imported decimated strat guide here, split up into its all separate subtools. Obviously these have funny namings. Go ahead and do that in ZBrush before you export it. Personally, I don't usually like to do it just because I can select things when I see them. I find that naming slows me down a bit. Keep things into groups and then use up and down on the keyboard to basically select stuff. And you can select all these pieces and then press Ctrl G. And I would rename this, so I'd call this a strat. Another thing I'd also like you to do is come up to the top right here, and with this button we have some layers. So this little button with the flat plane and the object, and it's going to put all the selected objects here into a layer. Now layers are slightly different, so we can hide all these independently, and then if we want to hide all our guides all at once, we can come down to our layers and press V, and it's going to hide and show it. So that's going to be really important for referencing what our low poly looks like if we don't want to see the guides. And also, while the guides are as a live surface, we can't necessarily select them, so it's going to be very useful. Of course, you can also rename this guides. An added feature to this is if you press the third button down here, click it a couple of times and come to R, that means it's a rendered piece and we can't select it. So that's also going to be useful. If the guides are ever getting in the way, you can just come down to the layers and then turn this to R.